Hello Pisces, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecast with your love reading for the second half of September. General advice as always, guys, so please keep that in mind throughout your reading and take from it what makes sense for you. I'll be pulling from my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck. This is the revised edition, so let's go ahead and grab your first focus message to get things started, Pisces. We have hope. Nice card. All right, so let's see what this is about. So this does say we all know what it feels like to be disappointed, heartbroken, left empty by promises that remain unkept. Then one day life hands you a glimmer of hope that you're not meant to live this life disappointed, heartbroken, and empty. It never feels like it at the time, but the journey is always worth it. So if you relate to that, Pisces, perhaps you know, there was a time when you might have gone through something really difficult in life, whether it was related to your love life or something else, losing hope, but then you might have connected with somebody that restored that hope. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab your second focus card from the Relationship Design Cards by Sister Moon Tarot. All right, let's see here. For Pisces, please. We have insecurity, jealous, comparison, competitive. All right, so that could have been part of your insecurities when you and this person might have broken up maybe, or when you experienced heartbreak in your relationship. But hopefully through this person that you're either with now, or you might have already moved on from that type of insecurity, this is paving the way for something better to come. So let's go ahead and grab some tarot. I'll be pulling from my Celestial Cosmos Tarot here for Pisces. Angels and spirit guides, please. What do we need to know? Second half of September. Ooh, yeah, look at this. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, but it's coming up in the reverse. So you've already had this misfortune as far as the disappointments, the heartbreak, as you mentioned, left empty by promises that remain unkept. So these are negative experiences that you've had. So it could have been a streak of bad luck when it came to your relationship or relationships. And then we have Seven of Swords. So there was a betrayal here, deception, whether it was infidelity or cheating or something else going on. But this is life giving you another opportunity at love with the Fool coming through. It's a fresh start. Look at that. You've got the Lover's card. You could meet an Aquarian, or maybe you're with Aquarius right now, or even Gemini. Doesn't necessarily have to be Sun energy. It could be anywhere in their chart. But this is coming down to the choices that you've made in your life when it comes to your romantic partnerships. This is somebody that you're very attracted to. You could be falling in love with this person, or you're already in love with this person. You definitely feel that maybe they're marriage material. This is somebody that you could spend the rest of your life with. Seven of Pentacles, hard work that pays off, perseverance. This is my wait and see card in tarot. So if you're not seeing the progress quite yet, I feel it's on its way. This could also be a very romantic partnership. You guys might actually be a perfect match here, Pisces. Your finances, your career, that could all be looking up. We also have the Nine of Wands. We've got the Ace of Swords. I feel you needed to experience some of the more difficult things in your life, whether that was related to love life or something else. That's what's giving you the clarity that's coming through here, so that you're not wasting your opportunities. I feel you cut out what needed to be cut out of your life, whether that's people, negative situations, energies, whatever it was. You know, life, love, it definitely tested you, and you had to find the courage to get back up. You know, so now you're choosing different paths here. You want to be able to create a much better future for yourself. So you've learned a lot, I feel. Look at that. You've got the Eight of Cups. So you walked away and left something or someone behind because it just wasn't happening for you. You know, that's what it is that you're walking away from. This bad luck, this misfortune, people that you couldn't trust, perhaps. That's quite telling. Ace of Pentacles, manifestation, a solid offer that's coming in. That could be career, that could be your finances, of course. That could be in love as well, where somebody's ready for commitment, ready to give their all. And then we've got the Three of Pentacles. I feel your work environment as well as your love life, it's melding together. Some of you might have found love in, you know, that work environment situation, or things are just going well, not only at your job, but also your love life. You found somebody that you really can be on the same page with. So whatever needed to come to an end, it's now coming through as a blessing, and you are able to create the necessary changes in order to be able to experience something better. If you have yet to see this, it's on its way to you, because we've got new love coming in for some of you guys who might be single at this point in time, okay? But for those of you who are already coupled up, I feel this is a very special love connection. If you guys are going through some changes or challenges, I feel it's nothing that you guys can't overcome. We also have the Nine of Cups. So your wishes are coming to fruition here, Pisces. It looks absolutely wonderful. So even though life has handed you a few curveballs and you weren't expecting some of these things to come towards you, you handled it well, I feel. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we can tap into here. I'm going to pull from the Truth decks. This is the Soulmate Edition by Pretty Spirits. Let's see if the messages go together or if it brings forward a completely different scenario. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. What else do we need to know here? Second half of September. You could be dealing with a narcissist. Okay, that's probably one of the individuals that you cut out, but they could still be thinking about you. Yeah, maybe they weren't ready for commitment. They are coming through as a runner. Wow. And that's clarified right here. Look at this. The answer is yes. They were a runner, or again, dealing with a narcissist. That's giving you clarification. But look at this next card. Perfect match. Okay, so you might have distanced yourself from somebody like this, but you also might have moved on to someone who's now coming through as your perfect match. All right, so I love how that's presenting itself here. Let's clarify that. I'll be pulling from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle. Tarot with a twist. So the twist here is that it includes Oracle messages as well as additional court cards. All right, so for Pisces, what do we need to know? Okay, we have a reversed message from the Death card. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. So this is focusing on the need for change, but someone's resisting it. You know, somebody could be holding on to you somehow. Maybe at one point in time they were a runner, but now they're just clinging. Because it's now coming through as stagnant energy. It's like they're delaying the inevitable. They could also be feeling quite depressed here. So this is coming through as the narcissist in the relationship. Yeah, there is lack of movement here. Understandable, because you might not be interested in this individual at this point. Look at this. We've got the Ten of Cups that is followed by the Seven of Swords. So this could also be clarification that someone was manipulative. They could have been lying. They could have been hiding something, cheating, third parties. They ran away from either their responsibilities or ran away from commitment. We see the Ten of Cups. They're coming through as a runner when it comes to that type of commitment. So rather than committing, they basically took it upon themselves to create drama. Okay, they betrayed you somehow. but there is someone that's coming through here being able to offer you what it is that you would want in a relationship. This is equality with the Six of Pentacles. They're coming through as your perfect match. It's beautiful. I feel you're both on the same page. Okay. So even though one situation clearly came to an end because of a betrayal, I feel there's someone else that's coming in that will offer you the total opposite experience. Okay. And here's your own energy, Pisces, with the moon. You could have also allowed your fears and anxieties to get in the way of doing the right thing. You could have been lying to yourself as well. Or you could have been confused as to what to do about a situation. We also have the Ace of Pentacles that is followed by Archangel Daniel. We've got the Divine Masculine showing up as the Emperor. All right, so I feel we have a masculine here who is ready to give their all. This could be a completely brand new person, or somebody's finally gone through their awakening and they now realize what it is that they need to bring to the table in order for this to have a second chance. That is, if you're both open to the opportunity. Because this right here is a more stable foundation for the relationship. And we have a masculine who's ready to take action to make that happen. And we've got Archangel Daniel, who is the angel of marriage, union, and eloquence. I can help you attract love into your life to help you become the best version of yourself. So you can be the ideal partner for your ideal partner. When you are fulfilled and whole within yourself, this paves the way for finding true love through another. I can help heal those who are going through a divorce or separation to reignite and maintain the spark in your partnerships. I am here to help open your heart chakra. So take any part of that makes sense, of course. But Archangel Daniel is here to assist in that situation. And we clearly see that they love you. We see the Two of Cups. This is a masculine who's still in love with you, Divine Feminine. But if you were dealing with a narcissist and somebody who wasn't ready for commitment and they were running away from commitment, perhaps now they've had a change of heart. They see things very differently, but timing could also be off at this point, especially if you've moved on to somebody else. That could explain why the feminine is coming in as the Queen of Swords. You just needed them to do right by you, and I feel they didn't. And you're now protecting your space and your heart. You've got your boundaries up, understandably so. And it could also be too late at this point. So this could be the final chapter for certain connections, because you are basically letting them know, it's like, I'm going to cut you out because I'm going to focus on someone else who's coming through as my perfect match here. We've got the Emerald of Water. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so the Emerald of Water, it's time to go with the flow of where life and love want to take you. Being rigid and closed-minded prevents you from growing and finding the many blessings that are meant for you. Remove stagnancy, stubbornness, and stalemate type situations from your journey. Exactly. So I feel, Pisces, you're not going to be putting up with any more nonsense. You just want things to flow when it comes to your life, you know? Love yourself enough to see that you are a gem with so much to offer to the world and to the one who really is meant for you. And hopefully at this point, you know who that is, because this can represent new love at this stage. And it could also, of course, represent a new beginning for some of you. But somebody here has to be able to stop running away from their feelings and stop running away from their responsibilities or the opportunity to commit fully in a relationship. All right, Pisces, so that's what's coming through. Let's go ahead and grab some final messages here for your reading with some angel healing messages. So some interesting stuff that came through there. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. Look at that. You've got soulmate coming in. This is the next card. We have celebration and we have surrender, bottom of the deck. We've got forgiveness. Okay, so first of all, let me address this part because I feel clearly there were certain scenarios here for some of you that did come to an end for a reason. And whether or not you ever give this person a second chance, I feel it's really important for you to heal that part of the energy that you might be holding on to in your heart space. So this forgiveness card for me is a gift that you truly do offer yourself. So you are not a vessel for frustration, regret, anger, or any more negative energies. It's something that you need to let go of if you haven't already, you know. But this could also be an indication of finding forgiveness in your heart for somebody who hurt you and wanting a reconciliation. So let go of what it is that you need to let go of and find peace in your heart. And that's what's going to bring you this special love that may resurface in your life. Either it's a reconciliation or it's a brand new love, but it certainly is a very positive energy, giving you the opportunity to find happiness and to celebrate life and to celebrate love. You know, so many things to consider a blessing and be happy that it has found you. All right, Pisces, so I'll leave that there. Hopefully there's something in the messages that you're able to relate to. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time.